So you want to know the 4 reasons why you'll never be successful and how you can change that? Stay tuned to the end of this video. You want to know why most people are not successful and most people are not millionaires, billionaires? Is because most people lack the clear strategy to become successful. Most people have this wishy-washy idea that if I play enough lottery tickets, then I'll just hit the jackpot or get lucky and become rich. They have this lucky mindset where everybody who's rich is just lucky or they had rich parents. When the numbers don't lie. At this time right now, heading into 2020, we have the most self-made millionaires in the history of mankind. So that is not true. You need to start getting out of that thinking. There are people out there who go from poverty to rich, and you can do it too. If you have a well-prepared plan and you have a goal set in mind, then there is nothing that is stopping you but yourself. And that's reason number 1 why people don't get success. You need to have a strategy. Reason number 2 is that money, this thing that encompasses most of our lives, okay? Why do we go to school when we're young? We go to school when we're young because we want to get a career in which we earn money. We get out into the workforce, we're older, we earn money. Almost everything we do, we're trying to earn money so that we can pay our bills, our rent, all the other things that we need to pay, our expenses, raise our kids. So you would think that this thing, money, that is so important to our entire lives would be taught in school. And it's not. It's not taught in school. Remember when you were in school and they did Money 101? Remember when you were in school and they did how to invest in real estate, how to buy stocks, how to choose the right investments, how to multiply your money, how to save your money? Remember those classes? That's right, they didn't have them. And the reason they did not have those classes, and I want you to remember this point, it's very important. School is not meant to teach entrepreneurs. It is created specifically to teach obedient workers, to train obedient workers, to program obedient workers. If you sit back just for 1 minute and you think about how the school system really works, doesn't it seem a little bit like some type of army or boot camp kind of thing where every time you're wrong, they slap you and they're like, no, you're wrong, you got an F, you're bad, you need to make sure you get all the questions right. The world of entrepreneurship is totally different. You are supposed to make mistakes in entrepreneurship. You are supposed to be wrong. You are supposed to learn as you move forward. So you don't learn from sitting down and studying. And that's what I find with people every single day who get into my industry. They want to study, 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 and never implement what they learn, and they never learn anything really because they keep on studying. You need to get in the game. You need to get in the game. That's the only way that you can learn. Now, since you know that money is never taught in school, then you need to be using your time, whatever free time you have, to learn about money, learn about investing, learn about how to multiply your money, learn about how to build a business, learn about how to invest in real estate, in stocks, in paper assets, and all kinds of other things. Take the time, since money is so important and you want to raise your kids and give them a better life than you ever had, then learn about money. Most people just walk through life, never know anything about money, and wonder why they're in debt and they're always living paycheck to paycheck. Well, if you don't even know what this thing is that's in your pocket and what it can do, then how can you effectively manage your money and your time? So because of people's upbringing, because of school, because of the way their family raised them, they develop a negative image of money. You hear all the sayings, money is the root of all evil. You hear that rich people are bad. You hear that money is the root of all evil. You hear that rich people are bad. You remember your mom saying, oh, finish your plate, there's starving kids in Africa, China, wherever. And because of this upbringing, you developed a negative image of money where you come from a place of scarcity, where there's not enough of it and you always have to struggle to get more. And then, because you believe that rich people are bad, whenever you start to get some money, you hit a ceiling where you feel uncomfortable. You feel like something is dirty about you. You're immediately in spending mode. You want to get back to where you feel like you belong because you don't want to be successful and rich. You don't want to have all the things that you ever wanted because that would make you a bad person. That would make you some dirty, filthy, rich person. So in order to be successful, you need to break out of that mindset. The truth of the matter is, money is nothing but a tool. It is not the root of all evil. It is not all these other things. Money is just a tool. The person behind the money, the person who earns the money, is who uses it for evil or good. Okay, you see a lot of philanthropic millionaires and billionaires out there spending their time and money giving to charities and spending time with people in need. That could be you. A lot of you out there are poor and wish that somebody would come around and help you out. Well, I'm here to tell you that a rising tide raises all boats. So in order for that to happen, in order for real help and change to happen in the world the way that you want it, you need to be that change in the world. You need to first get yourself successful. You need to first put yourself in a position where you can help others. Okay, a rising tide raises all boats, and you can't help the poor if you're one of them. So it is not a bad thing. You need to break out of that mindset. Another reason most people are not successful is that they spend their time buying crap. You see people all the time buying stuff that they don't need. You see people buying expensive cars, and the minute that they drive it off the lot, it's worth half of what they just bought it for. Anything that you buy that's a big expense, that does not raise your net worth, that does not go up in value, that is called a liability. And if someone were to look at your balance sheet, if you were a business, they would see all these liabilities mounted up, and your net worth is negative. That is why you're in such debt. You need to spend your time understanding what an asset is and spend time investing in assets, investment properties, businesses, paper assets, royalty checks, all kinds of things, copyrights, licenses, these things that actually have net worth, that actually bring up your value instead of decline your value. Stop buying big screen TVs, fancy cars, all these things that make you appear to be rich. That is what most people are concerned about. They want to look like they're rich instead of actually be rich. And that is just insane. That is crazy. Okay? Real rich people don't try to impress other people. They could care less what they look like. They will shop at JCPenney or Walmart if they have to. They want to focus their time and their money on assets that bring more revenue into their life. So every time that I see a product or a service, I think to myself, will this raise my net worth? Will this raise my income level? If it doesn't, I don't want to spend any time on it. I don't want to buy it. I don't care about it. Get it out of my way. I have a clear goal, and nothing's going to get in the way of that. I'm not buying junk. And last but not least, and my favorite, the reason that most people are not successful is because they don't spend their time developing a high income skill. Now, what is a high income skill? A high income skill is a skill that when you deliver it to the marketplace, it will bring you about $10,000 a month or more. A high income skill, something that most people can't do. So the high income skill that I specialize in and that I focus in is sales and marketing. And the best way for you to get started with a sales and marketing high income skill is to get into this industry called affiliate marketing. Okay, let me explain to you quickly how it works. So in affiliate marketing, a company over here has a product or a service. Now you over here have your own independent company. You can name it whatever you want. Mine is called Infamous Internet Marketing. That's why I'm the infamous Joel. But I'm over here, I have my own company. Now what I train myself and I specialize in and I focus on every single day is sales and marketing. I develop sales and marketing strategies. I develop sales and marketing skill set. I focus on myself every day, building up my skills in order to sell these products and services, which are not mine. What does that actually do? That takes away any risk on my part. If the product does not sell, I just don't make any money, but neither do they. Okay, but I don't have to pour a ton of time and money and energy into developing brand new products because the company already is making those things. They're already selling millions of dollars worth of this product. I just have to figure out how to move it very effectively. So by getting into this industry, you can focus on one skill. You don't have to do processing payments. You don't have to do customer service. You don't have to make products. You don't have to do any brand building of all this other stuff that you have to do in normal business. Instead, you can hyper focus on just how to sell. If you learn how to sell, I don't care how bad the economy is. I don't care if we're in a deep recession or depression. Selling is the one thing that no matter what happens in life, no matter where you are, and you develop that skill, you can sell anything and you will never be broke. You will never have problems, okay? 10 months ago, I came home from doing 7 years in state prison, okay? I had $50 in my pocket, I had the clothes on my back, and now 10 months later, I have my own profitable affiliate marketing business, and I'll continue to grow it from here. Now, that can happen with you if you focus, if you develop your skills. It doesn't take a lot of money. It does take time and devotion. But a lot of you, I can tell you right now, if you leave a comment in the comment section below and you tell me about your beliefs about money, about marketing, things like that, I can probably tell you whether you're going to succeed or fail, because it's all about up here. It's all about your beliefs. It's all about being streamlined. It's all about having a focus, having a goal, and not caring what other people think and not caring what gets in your way. Because at the end of the day, if you don't lift yourself up to a place where you can make decisions, where you can call the shots, then all the change that you want to see in the world means nothing. And another reason that people have a negative connotation of money is because they hate their boss and they think that their boss makes more money than them, so money must be evil because my boss is a jerk, okay? But I'm here to tell you that I'm the infamous Joel, and your boss hates me because I show you how to live a life of freedom, passion, and fulfillment. And if you're infamous too, make sure you subscribe to the channel. don't forget to click the link in the description below to get your free affiliate marketing class. I'm the infamous Joel, and I'm out.